Try this simple 60-second stretch to fall asleep instantly, ages 50 plus. Are you tired of staring at the ceiling, watching the clock tick past midnight, feeling your mind race while your body screams for rest? If you're over 50, you know the frustration. Your body is exhausted, but deep restorative. Deep sleep remains stubbornly out of reach. This isn't just about feeling tired. It's about losing precious hours of peace, recovery, and the ability to feel secure and vibrant in your own body again. This video isn't just an episode, it's a lifeline that will radically change how you sleep, starting as soon as tonight. Prepare to unlock the secrets that most people never discover about achieving true insomnia relief. After years of struggle, you won't want to miss the final habit, or 99% will miss the last tip and will be stuck with sleep struggles for life. Many believe that disrupted sleep is an inevitable part of aging, a cruel reality we simply must accept. But what if that widely accepted belief was completely wrong? A groundbreaking study from 2021 conducted by the University of Tokyo's Department of Geriatric Medicine revealed a truly shocking truth. Over 70% of adults over 60 do not experience sleep disruption because of aging itself. This isn't an age problem, it's a tension problem. Researchers definitively linked poor sleep quality to unreleased nervous system tension and an overactive stress response at night, issues that conventional sleep recommendations utterly fail to address. This isn't a problem unique to you, it's a silent epidemic affecting millions who suffer needlessly. Imagine the profound relief of finally understanding the real cause behind your sleepless nights, the anxiety, the constant fatigue. This isn't about expensive pills or complicated gadgets. This is about harnessing your body's innate wisdom, tapping into a natural ability to relax that has been forgotten, not lost. Don't let another night slip away in restless discomfort when a simple, proven solution is within your grasp. The path to profound rest is far simpler than you've ever imagined. Seniors who consistently reported the deepest, most refreshing sleep all shared one powerful habit. Every night before bed, they practiced a small set of 3 incredibly simple yet profoundly effective 60-second stretches that most Western medical professionals simply don't discuss. These aren't strenuous yoga poses or complex routines. They are gentle, accessible movements designed to calm your system and invite sleep, and the results speak for themselves. Think about the countless restless nights, the mornings filled with stiffness and brain fog, the constant chase for a good night's rest that always feels just out of reach. This revolutionary approach was tested in a clinical program with over 500 seniors. The findings were nothing short of astonishing. After just 2 weeks, more than 75% of participants were falling asleep faster and waking with significantly less stiffness and discomfort. This isn't a temporary fix. It's a pathway to sustained, natural sleep and a complete nervous system reset. The beauty of this method lies in its absolute simplicity and profound effectiveness. There's no specialized equipment required, no difficult poses that strain your body, and absolutely nothing that feels inaccessible. These are slow, gentle movements that anyone, regardless of their current physical condition, can easily do at home right before bed. This isn't about achieving extreme flexibility, it's about creating a profound difference between easing into peaceful sleep early in the night versus lying awake for hours, tense, restless, and utterly drained. For many, sleep is far more than just physical rest. It represents profound peace, deep recovery, and the feeling of regaining control and security within your own body. If you're listening right now, recognize that the solution to your struggles might just be within these next few minutes. Your body isn't truly exhausted. It's overstimulated. It's carrying unreleased tension that accumulates day after day, year after year, preventing your natural ability to wind down. By following these transformative steps, you will feel a palpable shift even before you climb into bed tonight. So why does falling asleep fast now become such an uphill battle after 50 or 60? What is truly changing in the intricate dance between your brain and body as your sleep rhythm seems to unravel? The truth starts long before most people ever label it as full-blown insomnia. As we age, the nervous system, specifically the part designed to slow you down and prepare for rest, doesn't respond with the same smooth efficiency it once did. It's not that something is inherently wrong with you. It's that your brain gradually stops prioritizing deep restorative recovery. Years of constant stimulation from modern life, from screens to daily stressors, slowly but surely train your body to remain alert. Your body learns to hold on to tension just as easily as it once learned to relax. You might walk every evening engaging in healthy movement, but movement alone doesn't always reset the deep stress response. It doesn't send the clear, undeniable signal to your nervous system that it's truly safe to let go, to surrender to the night. True rest isn't simply falling asleep. It's the profound ability to consciously enter a state of deep calm, and that, my friends, is a skill that can be relearned. This crucial skill depends on how you breathe, how you consciously hold your body, and how gently you transition into sleep. Most people are never taught that their body possesses an incredible capacity to relearn how to fall asleep fast. Once it receives the correct signals that require retraining both the muscles and the mind in unison. Your breath and your body aren't just physical entities, they act as powerful remote controls for your brain, guiding your entire nervous system. This isn't just about offering generic sleep advice, it's about directly guiding and re-educating your nervous system itself. Before we move a single joint or stretch any muscle, our journey towards restful sleep always begins with the breath. In ancient healing traditions, especially Japanese medicine, sleep has never been viewed as something the body can simply force. It originates much higher up within the nervous system, in a deep sense of inner quiet. One of the fastest, most effective ways to invite this profound calm is through a steady, rhythmic breathing pattern, a technique long cherished in Japanese healing and now universally recognized as box breathing. While the term box breathing might sound technical, its application is incredibly human and intuitive. Clinicians utilize it, therapists swear by it, and even elite military units employ it, not to prepare for intense action, but specifically to bring the brain out of its ingrained danger mode. Its true profound purpose is to communicate an unmistakable message to your nervous system. The emergency is over. A 2019 study from Keio University School of Medicine in Tokyo scientifically validated this, showing that slow, rhythmic breathing significantly reduced sympathetic nervous system activity and lowered stress-associated heart rate variability markers in older adults, all within mere minutes. So, let's break it down into simple, actionable steps that you can implement tonight as part of your new bedtime routine. It's incredibly straightforward. You slowly inhale through your nose for a count of 4 seconds. Then, you gently hold that breath for another 4 seconds. After that, you slowly exhale through your mouth for 4 seconds, letting all tension melt away. Finally, you pause for 4 seconds before beginning the next inhale. That entire sequence constitutes one cycle. You'll repeat this calming rhythm 4 or 5 times. As you engage in this practice, a remarkable transformation begins. Your heart rate gently settles, stress hormones perceptibly decrease, and the incessant mental noise that keeps you awake starts to soften and quiet. This isn't just theory. It works. Many people report that their racing thoughts begin to soften and dissipate the very moment they lie down and practice this. No medication, no strenuous effort, just the gentle, consistent power of rhythm. The most critical aspect of this technique is not to force or push your breath. Instead, you are guiding it, much like gently leading a child by the hand. Slower is always better, quieter is always better. Find a comfortable position, sitting on the edge of your bed or even propped up against pillows. Rest your hands gently on your lap, allow your eyes to close naturally, and let your breath move low into your belly, not high into your chest. This is the unmistakable signal your body needs to recognize deep calm. This single powerful signal travels directly through the vagus nerve, a vital communication pathway between your brain and body. Numerous studies have unequivocally shown that activating the vagus nerve in this manner can significantly lower blood pressure and reduce anxiety within mere minutes. Your body hears and understands this message of safety and calm with profound clarity. This isn't just about feeling temporarily relaxed, it's about fundamentally shifting your body out of the chronic fight or flight response and guiding it back into its natural state of rest and repair. Perform just 4 rounds. Inhale, hold, exhale, pause. There's no rush, no strain, simply allow the soothing rhythm to carry you. If you wish to deepen the experience, extend this practice to 5 minutes. Many find that this is when the true transformative shift happens. Thoughts slow, the jaw loosens, shoulders visibly drop, and sleep no longer feels like something to be forced, but gently invited. This is a profound first step towards sustainable stress reduction. Now that your nervous system has begun its essential journey to settle, where do we go next? What's the critical first physical step that helps the body seamlessly follow the mind into a state of profound sleep? We gently introduce movement and we begin intentionally at the top of the body with your shoulders. This area is a notorious collector of stress. When tension builds, your shoulders quietly lift, your posture tightens, and the ability to truly relax becomes harder without you even consciously realizing why. So, we begin by slowly rolling them backward, then forward, with absolute gentleness and no force. On the surface, this might seem incredibly simple, almost too basic to be effective. But beneath that apparent simplicity, a deeper, more profound transformation is occurring. Shoulder rolls do far more than just loosen superficial muscles. They actively create vital space in your upper spine, significantly improve circulation through your neck and shoulders, and most importantly, they begin to resynchronize your movement with your breath. This coordination is absolutely essential. You're not just moving joints, you're re-establishing fluid, harmonious communication between your nervous system and your physical body. This is also one of those subtle movements people gradually stop doing without noticing until one day they realize they can no longer comfortably turn their head or lie flat without persistent tension. Be very specific with this practice for maximum benefit. Sit upright, either comfortably on the edge of your bed or in a sturdy chair. Place your feet flat on the floor, allowing them to feel grounded. Let your hands rest gently and naturally on your thighs. From this poised position, begin rolling your shoulders backward in a slow, complete circle. Take your time. Each roll should last approximately 3 to 4 seconds. Perform 6 to 8 rolls backward, then pause briefly and repeat the same number of rolls forward. This entire sequence will bring you to about 60 seconds of focused, calming movement. And yes, the breath remains intimately involved throughout the entire process. Allow your breath to flow naturally with the movement. Inhale gently as your shoulders lift and exhale softly as they drop. There's no forcing, no striving for an extreme range of motion. The profound goal here is heightened awareness, not strenuous effort. It's less about executing the movement perfectly and far more about staying deeply connected to the subtle sensations you feel within your body. If you notice any stiffness or unevenness, that's not a problem to be solved. It's simply valuable information. You're not trying to forcefully push tension away, you're merely allowing it the space and permission to release at its own natural pace. Over time, this gentle invitation becomes a powerful habit your body profoundly recognizes. What's truly remarkable about this shoulder release is its incredible accessibility. You can perform it sitting comfortably or even lying back slightly in bed, making it a perfect component of your bedtime routine. It sends a clear, unmistakable signal to your body. We are slowing down now. You are actively teaching your body how to gracefully shift gears from the demands of the day to the tranquility of the night. When this simple movement becomes a consistent part of your nightly ritual, your nervous system learns to recognize this signal faster and faster each time. Think of it like a dimmer switch. Each night, the light of your daily alertness softens a little more, guiding you effortlessly towards sleep. So, once the shoulders have released their burden and your breath has settled into a peaceful rhythm, where does our journey towards profound rest take us next? Now we move inward, embracing a movement often affectionately called the bear hug. While it appears deceptively simple on the surface, its effects delve much deeper than most people anticipate. This gentle embrace actively opens your upper back, softly releases tension in your chest, and subtly activates the often neglected muscles that provide crucial support for your spine. Crucially, it also imparts a powerful, calming emotional effect. The act of hugging yourself sends an unmistakable, potent signal of safety and self-soothing directly to your nervous system. This makes perfect, intuitive sense. It truly feels like giving your entire body explicit permission to finally let go. To perform this, approach it with utmost kindness and self-compassion. You can remain comfortably seated, or if you prefer, lie back slightly against supportive pillows. Gently cross your arms over your chest. The precise arm on top doesn't matter. Choose whatever feels most natural and comfortable in your body today. From this position, simply hold yourself. Take a slow, deliberate breath in through your nose. As you slowly exhale, allow your elbows to draw just a tiny bit closer without any force or strain. Feel your upper back gently widen and expand. Remain in this comforting embrace for approximately 20 seconds, continuing to breathe slowly and evenly. The intention here is not about stretching further or pushing your limits, it's about settling deeper into a state of profound self-reconnection. This is not a movement designed for increasing range of motion, it's a movement for profound inner connection and safety. You are explicitly communicating to your nervous system, "We are safe now. There is no need to stay guarded or tense." After 1 or 2 slow, peaceful breaths, Gently switch which arm is on top, then repeat the same calming process. Hold, inhale, exhale, and slowly release. Many individuals notice a subtle, yet distinct, spreading sensation between their shoulder blades. This is an excellent sign, indicating that your upper back and the intricate connective tissues are beginning to soften and release their accumulated tension. It's truly remarkable how such a small, gentle act can create such a noticeable, powerful shift in your entire being, all within 60 seconds. The most effective movements are almost always the gentlest ones, working harmoniously with your body, rather than against it. This particular embrace helps to subtly improve your posture, easing that common forward rounding many people develop over time. It also profoundly quiets the chest, which is often a primary reservoir where anxiety tends to settle before sleep. This simple act of self-comfort can significantly enhance your overall and sleep quality, and prepare your body for the deepest rest. Okay, what comes next in this powerful sequence that redefines your bedtime routine? It is time to transition into a lying down position now. This natural shift in posture immediately signals to your nervous system that it's time to prepare for sleep. It profoundly grounds your body, gently eases tension throughout your entire spine, and invites your breath to deepen effortlessly. Always begin by lying flat on your back. Your knees can be bent or straight, choosing whatever feels most comfortable and supportive for your body. If you feel any strain in your lower back, simply place a soft pillow underneath your knees for added comfort. Let your arms rest softly beside you, palms facing gently upwards. This position alone conveys a powerful message to your body. It's safe to release, to surrender. From this deeply supportive resting position, we begin with a very small, yet incredibly meaningful movement involving your head. Slowly and gently, turn your head to the right, allowing the movement to be soft and unforced. Then, slowly return your head to the center. Next, gently turn your head to the left, and again, return to the center. Move with the natural rhythm of your breath. There is absolutely no rush. Repeat this gentle turning a few times. This simple motion helps to release deep, often unconscious tension around the neck and the crucial base of the skull, an area where many people unknowingly store immense amounts of stress. This movement also inherently communicates with your body's intricate balance and orientation systems. Indeed, it does. This subtle movement directly speaks to your eyes, your inner ear, and the vital balance center of your brain. It sends an unmistakable message to your nervous system that it is time to slow down, to stop constantly scanning the environment for threats or stimuli. Once the head and neck have softened and released their grip, the entire body can then descend into an even deeper state of relaxation. After these gentle head turns, bend both knees so your feet rest flat on the bed. From here, gently allow your knees to sway softly from side to side. There's no specific destination for this movement. Simply let it flow like a slow, calming wave. Engage in this gentle sway for 30 seconds, or even up to a full minute. This movement helps to decompress the lower spine and gently mobilizes the hips and sacroiliac joints, areas that often hold residual tension from the day's activities. It's such a striking contrast to how most people typically think about preparing for sleep, yet incredibly effective for senior health. It truly is. People often fixate on supplements, screens, or even the room itself as solutions for sleep, but this profound approach is centered on restoring your body's own inherent natural ability to rest deeply and effortlessly. This truly feels like gracefully drifting toward rest. But for those who spend a lot of time sitting or who carry significant stiffness in their hips and legs, the lower body can remain stubbornly tense even when the upper body has begun to relax. Is there something we can do to specifically support and release that persistent lower body tension? Yes, this is precisely where the hamstring release becomes paramount. Tight hamstrings are an incredibly common issue after 50, and when they shorten, they exert a strong pull on the pelvis and the lower spine. This persistent tension can remain active even while you're lying down, significantly interfering with your ability to achieve deep sleep. This gentle stretch specifically helps to unwind that persistent pull, allowing your legs to fully and deeply relax. Crucially, this stretch can be easily adjusted to suit various comfort levels and individual body needs. Lie comfortably on your back with one knee bent and the sole of that foot flat on the bed. Gently lift the other leg towards the ceiling. Hold your lifted leg behind the thigh or the calf, ensuring you do not pull directly on the knee joint or the foot. If the stretch feels too intense or strong, simply bend the knee of the lifted leg slightly or use a towel wrapped behind the thigh for additional support and leverage. The ultimate goal here is not about how far your leg can extend or achieving extreme flexibility. It's solely about how calm and released your body feels. So we are emphatically not chasing flexibility in this particular movement. No, we are gently inviting release. Hold this position for approximately 30 slow, mindful seconds, breathing deeply and steadily, then gently switch sides and repeat the process. It is completely normal for one leg to feel tighter or more restricted than the other. This is simply information about your body, not a problem to be fixed. When your legs finally let go of their accumulated tension, your entire body can then settle much more deeply and effortlessly into rest, significantly improving your eye sleep quality. Exactly. When the lower body softens and releases, the nervous system finds it infinitely easier to remain in its crucial rest and digest state, which is vital for insomnia relief. But we are not finished yet. There is one more essential step. Correct. To fully complete that powerful signal and guide your nervous system entirely into a state of profound rest, we finish with the hips. Specifically, we utilize a gentle, passive position known as supine-bound angle pose or reclined butterfly pose, where the soles of your feet come together and you allow your knees to gently fall open to the sides. This stretch is widely renowned for easing tension in the inner thighs and the pelvis. However, its deeper, more profound effect is neurological. It actively stimulates and activates the parasympathetic nervous system, the very branch of your nervous system solely responsible for rest, repair, and digestion. By simply holding this peaceful position and breathing slowly and mindfully, you send an unequivocal, clear message to your brain: the day is truly over. It's time to surrender to sleep. How long should one comfortably remain in this position? Begin with approximately 30 seconds, and if it feels supremely comfortable and supportive for your body, gradually work your way up to 1 or even 2 minutes. If your knees do not naturally fall open with ease, simply place pillows or cushions underneath them for gentle support. Remember, this is not about forcing any range of motion. It's about allowing gravity to do its natural releasing work. And as always, allow your breath to remain slow, steady, and deeply nourishing. This powerfully ties everything together: movement without strain, breath without effort, forming the ultimate natural sleep strategy. Exactly. That fundamental principle underpins and runs through the entire sequence of these transformative movements. When your body feels truly supported, truly safe, and truly at ease, it inherently knows how to let go, to release, and to embrace the profound rest it craves. And once that beautiful sequence is complete, then we culminate this journey with a final full-body stretch. Gently reach your arms overhead, allowing them to lengthen, and extend your legs long as if your entire body is stretching and lengthening in 2 opposing directions. This final expansive movement releases any lingering tension and allows your lungs to open one last, deeply satisfying time, signaling to your body it's time for high, deep sleep habits. Some individuals find it comforting to softly pedal their feet or gently circle their wrists during this final stretch. There's no rigid rule here. Simply follow what instinctively feels good and deeply restorative to your body. You have done the work, and now sweet, effortless sleep awaits. Subscribe. Which advice will you start applying today?